Hi there, Lester Fields here. Recently, while wandering the wasteland, I made my way to Bolton Greens, an uppity golf summer camp of sorts for the prepubescent elite. Or it was, anyway, before the bombs dropped. Now it's a nest for scorched and other such irradiated creatures. I take care of the scorched that accost me upon arrival, and then notice something by the long-dried water fountain at the front of the building. It's the body of a person named Anne. On her, she has a holotape, which I immediately start playing as Scorched continued to take pot shots at me.
Funny how things work out. Sometimes it seems like life's got a cruel sense of humor. When I came out here from San Fran to go to school at VTU, I thought this place was antiquated, filled with ignorant hillbillies. Eventually, I guess I got over myself. Turns out people are people. Brains aren't regional, and our birthplace doesn't define us. I decided that once I graduated, I'd really explore West Virginia. I'd go out there and be a photojournalist, just like I've always dreamed. I made a list of all the places I wanted to see, but then the bombs fell. And I guess now it's a bucket list, because I don't think I've got much time left. I'm sure the radiation will kill me before I get very far, but I'm gonna try. And if I don't make it, well, maybe someone can finish the list for me.
Also on her body is a camera. This item is tied to Anne's bucket list, which she mentioned in her recording, and which I also picked up. It seems as though she's somehow reaching out to me from the beyond, beckoning me to complete the list that she could not. But her camera is broken, and if I'm to finish her bucket list, then I need to get it fixed. Soon enough, I'm back at my camp, where I began laboring at my tinker's workbench, and in a trice, I've repaired the camera to working order. And along with it, I make some film. It's a neat little device, simple, but it serves its purpose. I then take a look at the bucket list, noticing that a number of the pictures were already taken by Anne, leaving me with but 7 more locations to visit and photograph. I head out straight away, with my first stop being Freddy Fear's House of Scares. There are more scorched here, but I take them out. And then find the perfect spot for the photo. That's 1 down and 6 to go. Close by is my next goal, the Red Rocket Megastop, where I need to photograph the logo on the big sign out front. Easy enough. A quick snap, and then it's off to the pumpkin house for the next picture. There's a scorched Grafton monster standing in between me and my goal, but I make short work of him and press on. It's a quick skip to the pumpkin house itself, where I put my photographic skills to the test. I then make my way to the Dolly Sod's cabin, and immediately come upon a Yao Guai. I try to sneak past him as best I can, and luckily, a feral hanging around inside the structure comes out to greet the beast. As the two trade blows, I take refuge on the front porch and ready my two-shot explosive handmade. Taking a few shots at the Yao Guai and then following him around to the back of the cabin to shoot at him some more, I'm quickly wondering why I thought this was a good idea. He gives chase, and I retreat back to the cabin entrance where another feral awaits. Switching to my power fist, I finish him off, and then it's back to hunting bigger game. The Yao Guai surprises me as I take the stairs down from the porch and gets in a good swipe at me. Then it's back up onto the porch to recover as the beast again takes off around to the back of the structure. I fire a few more rounds and pursue. Firing again, retreating. Firing again and watching as the beast runs behind the cabin once more. I go after him one last time, determined to best him, and though he gets in another vicious swipe, I'm finally able to take him down. And after all that is said and done, I pull out the camera and take a picture of the front of the cabin, and another entry on the bucket list is checked off. I'm wondering now if Anne really stood any good chance of completing her list post-apocalypse. Though I guess that's neither here nor there, and so I next head over to the Berkeley Springs Castle, where another photo op awaits. I take the photo, but don't bother to hang around because there are often plenty of scorched in the area. Heading on down to Harper's Ferry, I see I need a picture of the Armory courtyard. This proves problematic, as the password I had obtained to get through the locked door no longer works. So it's the back way in then, and I climb and jump until I reach the perfect spot and snap the picture. Finally, only one more location to visit. The Valley Galleria is another wasteland location that's crawling with scorched, and I'm pursued as I make my way through the parking lot and into the larger building itself. Finally, only one more location to visit. The Valley Galleria is another wasteland location that's crawling with scorched, and I'm pursued as I make my way through the parking lot and into the larger building itself. Fortunately, the skylight is just inside, and I take the photo without being noticed by the scorched. Completing the list nets me the plans for a lens to mod the camera with, as well as a poster to put up back at camp. I eventually return home, where I end the night by modding out the camera with the new lens. Which sports a handy zoom feature. That's all for now, but I'll be back next time. Stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers, and until next time, thanks so much for watching.